It's September the 11th. 911. Ooh-wee. How y'all feel this morning? That rule 540 about to go. It's about to got my little fake rule 540. It's about to go. How y'all feel this morning? Come on, man. You heard me? I say, come on in. Ooh-wee. Who would ever think? We're in 9/11 right now. 9/11. Today is 9/11. Ooh-wee. So at the same time, y'all know I'd probably go in on that one right there. I could probably go all the way in on that one. How y'all feel this morning? Time out. I told him, tell him to time out. Time all the way out if you have to. You heard me? I say sometimes you might have to time all the way out. Tell them time out. Let me get my stuff together. Let me gather around the table of my own thoughts for a second. Since everybody always trying to push you down a narrative, this world and this world's construct will push you down a narrative. And if you're not careful, you don't even know yourself. You hear me? I said, if you're not careful, you probably wouldn't even know yourself. So look, I put on, y'all see the shirt I got on this morning. We will breathe. Ooh-wee. And I believe that sometimes people outside of yourself, I'm talking about anybody that's outside of yourself, would try to cause you not to breathe. And so I'm here this morning. Y'all know, if y'all saw me a few minutes ago, y'all would be like, how that dude did that? Y'all would be like, wait a minute, how he just went from that to that? I keep telling y'all something for whatever reason. When I stand behind this sacred desk to talk to the minds of the people, something happened. And so I don't care about trying to figure nothing out. I just throw my hat on, put on "We Will Breathe" shirt, and on the back it says, by any means necessary. Ooh-wee. It's on the back of this shirt, it says, by any means necessary, find a way to breathe through the process. And so I'm here this morning. I'm here on assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I am your health-conscious coach. I'm your intellectual content creator. I'm also one more that the universe gave me last week. He said, tell him you the podcast professor. I am your podcast professor. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Yeah, come on in and gather around the table of your own thoughts. Make sure that your thoughts is relevant and current in the earth. You got to make sure your own thoughts is relevant and current in the earth. And so if you still here, ooh-wee, I say after all that we've been through in these last 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10 years, if you're still here on this earth at this moment, you're still relevant in the earth. And so it's a beautiful space to be. It's a beautiful time to be it, to become it, to create it. Uh-huh. It's a beautiful time to do all the things that needs to be done in the earth. And so I'm just here. Y'all know I'm just here to chop it up with y'all this morning. Yeah, I got up this morning. Hey, look, let me tell you something. I got up, my eyes just flew open at 9:21 this morning. My eyes flew open. That's within the hour by which I should be here. 9:21. And so as I went to go brush my teeth and prepare for this session and this assignment, I was like, what? Why did I grab my phone? As soon as my eyes opened and I put my feet on the floor, I reached for my phone and it said 9:21. And so y'all know he speaks. He speaks in the earth through numbers. Don't you ever get it twisted. He said, tell him all that stuff is my stuff. Numbers is his stuff. And so it says, if you seen the number 9:21, it is a reminder to ask God to help you learn to accept yourself and be fair. Ooh-wee. So I don't know if that means to be fair as you view other people, or to be fair within yourself and not to be so critical within yourself that you start wavering towards the unfair construct in your own life. And so I'm just here as a thought-provoking specialist to tell you one thing that the universe just told me through this number 9:21. He say it's a reminder to ask God, to ask the universe, to ask the creator of all things, to ask, superior being, to ask infinite wisdom to help you learn to accept, to accept yourself. You'll be surprised at how many people in the earth that do not even accept themselves. And so I'm just here this morning to tell somebody to accept yourself and be fair. When you make the assessment and the evaluation based on self, be fair. Be fair with yourself. Don't go all the way to the negative side of the hourglass, the acidic side of thought, just to compare yourself to the social norms or the social inadequacies or the social maladaptive behaviors that happens all out in the earth all the time. So we have to be fair with ourselves. We do. Be fair with yourself. Uh-huh. And so I'm here. Y'all see I jumped on this morning at 9:55. It's early this morning. I got in here before the 10 o'clock hour. I told y'all I'll be here 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, in the 9 o'clock hour. And up until this moment, I missed some days, a few days I missed and came in at 10. But up until this moment, I can say that I've been obedient. Obedience is better than sacrifice. You're obedient to the call. You're obedient to being chosen to open up the laptop and talk to the minds of the people. Yeah. I have more days here in the 9 o'clock hour than I do off. And so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for being obedient. I'm thankful for being here on assignment. I'm thankful for being here to move the mind of the people forward through thought, through words of encouragement, through enlightenment. That we're in this enlightenment era that people want to do all the things that they want to see and do and become and create. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody on the sound of my voice, be fair with yourself. You heard me? I say, be fair. with yourself. Don't just be sitting around here judging yourself with these critical eyes, looking through the critiquing eye of yourself, of your inner man, and look at yourself with critique from an unfair perspective. Don't do that to yourself. And so y'all know I'll make anything out of a session. Y'all know I'll do it. I'll make anything out of a session. I guess that's the reason why he told me to sit before his children. And so anyway, it says, be fair, you know. And he says, your angels, your guardian angels, encourage you to pursue more success in life. Therefore, that word success. Look at him. He look at it. Wait a minute. Time out for a second, y'all, because y'all know, you know what I'm saying, the universe told me way back when, last year sometime, I potted success. And since we on that word right now, y'all might well see how he doing. What they do, soldier? What's good with you, boy? Huh? What's good with you, soldier? Hey, listen, since we on this word, I gotta show y'all what success look like right now in my life. And then he said, encourage you to pursue more success in your life. Now check this out. What's good with your boy? Now y'all know I gotta bring on success. Y'all know I gotta let y'all see success. Y'all ain't seen money. Y'all haven't seen success. And y'all ain't seen purpose in a while. Y'all ain't seen them. What's good with you, boy? Let me see. Can I get him over here? What's good with you, baby? Ooh-wee. What they do, baby, boy? You know I ain't forgot about you, my brother. I'm just sitting here, you know what I'm saying, just talking about success. And I named him Success. And look how good he growing up. Look how big he is right now. What they do, Success? How you doing, my brother? He done grown his own little stem. They cut him off right here. He say, nah, I still gotta reach. I still gotta reach upward. What's up, my brother? How's everything going with you, baby boy? So success is relevant in the earth. Listen, let me tell you something. Move forward. Pot your own success. Pot your own purpose in the earth. Purpose sitting back there looking like he needs some help, but I don't even know how to help him. But success, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. And so what's good with you, my brother? So I'm just reading about you right here. I'm just reading about you right here, Success. At the same time, right? It says, if you see the meaning and you know and you can repetitively see the meaning of 921, which was the time that I woke up this morning and just put my feet on the floor at 921. I reached for my phone. And so the universe wants me to say this. It's a reminder to ask God. It's a reminder to ask the universe. It's a reminder to ask the creator of all things. It's a reminder to ask infinite wisdom and, infinite potential to help you learn to accept yourself and be fair. Your guardian angels encourage you to pursue more success in life. Therefore, maintain an active spiritual life to acquire more divine inspiration and knowledge. And so I'm here this morning. I brought success out. What they do, my brother. Success been riding with me since the day one. Since the very first day that I was commanded and mandated to open up the laptop and talk to the minds of the people. That was October 15th, 2022. So next month on the 22nd, the next month on the 15th, 2023, will make my first 1 year anniversary of me opening up the laptop and talking to the minds of the people. And so I'm here this morning as Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I am your health conscious coach. I'm going to talk about some health conscientiousness in here in a few minutes because it got me. It got me. And so I have to talk about it because I'm going to show you the mind of the world and the mind of the system and the mind of the ideologies. That's not always what it really seemed to be. And I can show y'all right quick. Look, I just want to introduce y'all to success again. If y'all go back into a few more of my videos, one of my sessions, if you go way back when I introduced money, success, and purpose. Money, success, and purpose is all relevant in all of our lives. And so this is success. He's going real strong. He's handling his business for daddy. And so just keep on doing your thing, my brother. Yeah, success. Handle your business, my brother. You growing all the way up tall, too. Look at it. He's sprouting all the way up. So success has been potted in my life. He got the black drawers on. Y'all seeing? Success got the black drawers. I put him with some black drawers. And he told me, he said, man, listen, man. He said, let me tell you something. It was Success said. He said, look, let me tell you something, man. He said, look. He said, I want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just telling you what the man told me. I'm like, look, man. I was like, you can have it, soldier. You can have what you want over here, boy. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I want it all. Mr. Hourglass Era, man. That's what he told me. He said, I want it all, Mr. Hourglass Era. He said, yeah, man, I want it all. He said, I want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get you some black drawers to put on. So that way you can stand over there and just continue to be looking at me. Success is always watching me. Did you hear me? I said, success is always watching. He never moved from right there. And money, what's good, money? I call her. Yeah, money standing over there looking green. She ain't looking as prosperous as she once did, but I still think she's still. You want to say something to people with money? God, why you so money? Hey, look, money something else. money, just chill. Money, you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be all right today. You'll be all right. Don't be jealous because I introduced success. Money looking at us like, you ain't gonna say nothing about me. Damn. Well, money something else. But anyway, money, so you serious? Hey, money want me to say something about her too. God, money, you know it. You can't be around here acting all jealous because I didn't introduce success in the atmosphere. Now don't be acting like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do it this time, but don't be acting like you gotta every time I introduce one of your buddies, then at the same time you gotta act like, you know what I'm saying, you getting jealous in the street. We ain't gonna operate no jealous hearts in here. All right, there she go. Godly. This is okay, money. All right, money. All right, you gotta be seen too. You know, this is remarkable, y'all. Y'all bear with me right now until I get this stuff out the way, because success said something through this whole little thing right here where we already know that if you continue, the word 921 this morning, when I woke up, it says, your guardian angels encourage you to pursue more success in life, therefore maintaining an active spiritual life to acquire more divine inspiration and knowledge. Okay, money. You done had your look at money. Money, what's up, baby girl? What's up? What they do, money? Golly, buddy wanna just do a little thing right here. Money, what they do, baby? Look, I put her on some white drawers. Well, not white. They not white. Some beige. She got some beige draw with the white rocks in there. Y'all see the white rocks? Yeah, so money, she doing her thing in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and just see about doing some. I don't know what I gotta do with money. Money trim it down a little bit, but she's still green. She's still vibrant. She's still relevant in the earth. Money is still relevant even in my life. I'm thankful. I don't worship money. You know, I ain't gonna never worship you even so you sit there and watch me all the time. So money, success, and purpose. I got all three of them. I got all three: money, success, and purpose. I plotted my purpose in the earth. And so he's sitting back there posted up. She, you know what I'm saying? Sitting back there posted up. But anyway, all right, money. You had your little few seconds of fame, baby girl. God, crazy. But anyway, so all I wanted to do is tell somebody here this morning that I put this check on this morning for a reason. I put this shirt on for a reason this morning. We will breathe in the earth. We're relevant in the earth if we're still currently here. I said, if you're still current right now and you're listening to my voice and you're listening to the sound of my voice, even with the healing music in the background playing, it's healing for your soul. It's positive vibrations for your soul. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody on the sound of my voice, breathe. Breathe through the process of life. I'm telling you, if you don't breathe through the process, by the time you make it on the other side, that's a session that I wrote, that I spoke on. By the time you make it on the other side of the process, guess what? You're gonna be too lethargic to even enjoy whatever it is that you done made it through. And whatever it is that you made on the other side of, you won't even have the ability to enjoy it because you done held your breath through the process. So I'm here this morning to tell somebody, breathe. We will breathe. By any means necessary, breathe. Focus in on your assignment. Focus in what it is that the universe has for you to do. Focus in on your alignment, keeping your chakras open, keeping your mindset shift open to all the possibilities. Ooh-wee. Because all the possibilities in the earth are relevant and they're here, and it's more with us than it is against us. You just got to open your inner eye and your inner ear to see and to hear all the possibilities. And so you got to have another eye open. You might have to close your physical eye and open your inner eye, that spiritual eye, that third eye, that sixth chakra. That's your third eye. It's your sixth chakra. It's right here between your eyebrows and the center of your forehead and the center of your brain. It's where your pineal gland and your pituitary gland. Yeah, that's the gland of intuition. That's the eye of intuition. Your chakra, your third eye, has to remain open in order for you to see clear. Ooh-wee, in the atmosphere. See past where you are. See past everything that you've once been. You got to be able to see past your past. See past your present and view into the future. And so I'm here this morning. I'm here this morning on assignment. As my birthday come up, I'll be 56 years old. Wow. Ooh-wee. To God be the glory. Let him be glorified in the earth through my speaking, through my obedience, and through these sessions, through these inspirational moments in time, where I can speak into the minds of the people and tell them to breathe through the process. Ooh-wee. I say breathe through your process of life. Whatever you might be facing here this morning, I came by to tell somebody to breathe through it. Not breeze through it. No. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale deeply. Inhale and exhale with deep, sincere, genuine, authentic breaths. Discover your path. Did you hear me? I'm telling somebody to discover your own path. Ooh-wee. And of course, there are going to be obstacles in the way, but you're going to have to overcome your obstacles and take hold of the universe best for your life. Take hold for God's best. Take hold of his best for your life. And so I'm here this morning on assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I remember a time I would not even say that. I remember a time I wouldn't even say my first, middle, and last name because of what it was attached to my lower vibrational state at one time. And so now the universe said, open up the laptop and talk to the minds of my people. Now it's on the positive side of the state in the atmosphere. It's on the alkaline side. My name can stand in alkalinity right now based on the fact that my obedience has said, open up the laptop, talk to the minds of my children. And so my life has ultimately shifted. Ooh-wee. I say my life changed because of my obedience to the universe. And so I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach. Let me pause right there for a second. Because I can tell you this, and this is how the world and the world system rock. Now I'm sitting here, y'all know I have for the last 7 years, I've ate according to my blood type. I'm A positive blood. So A positive blood people should not be eating peanuts and peanut butter. I know that for a fact. Pistachios, that's not for A positive blood people. And so by me eating according to my blood type, and for the last 7 years I've done this, I can tell you this. When I step outside of my blood type for a second, to even cheat a little bit intentionally, my body let me know, hey, you did something wrong. Time out. You did something wrong, my brother. You did something wrong. You put something wrong in this body. And so I have to check and double check and double check. But I'm telling y'all, you can't get it all. You cannot get all of it. As much as you try, this is not a perfect world, and neither are you perfect. And so you can't get it all. So look, I finally came back around to having the ability to eat salads, because every salad dressing has high fructose corn syrup in it, or it has some kind of tomato, or it has some type of bell pepper. We can't, A positive blood people should not be eating bell pepper. We shouldn't be eating tomato. We shouldn't eat potato. And so it has something in it that will, any kind of spice. So it has something in it that every time I'll go outside my blood type and eat that construct, I'll be sick, or I'll swell up. Something in my joints will swell. And so for the last couple of weeks, I've been on my salad kick, because I finally found a salad dressing that does not have high fructose corn syrup or red 40 in it. That red 40 stuff is a killer. It turns the coloring of the food into its red 40. And I did some research on red 40, and it's not really good, baby boy. It's not really good, baby girl. And so look at this for a second. Y'all hear my heart for a second. So I found, my salad. I've been doing my romaine. I've been doing my lettuce. I've been doing all my little, constructs to eat healthy and to be relevant and to continue to eat according to my blood type, which is A positive blood. And so I saw this the other day. Y'all see it? Can y'all see that? Sweeten. You see what it says? Y'all see what it says? Sweetened cranberries and honey roasted almonds. dressings, right? It's a salad topper. And so I'm like, okay. So for the first couple of days, I sprinkle this on top of my salad with my salad dressing. I got all my little stuff in there. When I tell you, I sat there and ate salads for the next 3 or 4 days as if it was going out of style. And it was good. It was good going down. But I could tell you what, every time I ate it, my left knee started to swell. Like, what is going on? I put the salad. I know I could eat romaine. I know I could eat all the lettuce. I know that the sauce. I took the croutons out. I was like, wait a minute, maybe it's the croutons. So I took away the croutons, ate the salad again. My knee still swole. I'm like, what is going on? And so let me tell you about what society does. Society will put the word honey roasted almonds in here, but you gotta turn it over and read the ingredients. I say you have to turn it over and read the ingredients. And as I did that, trying to figure out what is it that's swelling my knee up out this salad that I've just started back having the ability to eat, because I had to stop eating salads because all of the salad dressings have high fructose corn syrup in it. High fructose corn syrup in our natural bodies is a killer. It hurts you. It hurts me. And so as I began to read, got my magnifying glass out and began to read the small print. Ooh-wee. Let me tell y'all something about the small print. The small print has to be acknowledged. It's in the small print in the earth that we have to be attentive to. Even when you sign a contract, even when you sign your life away to a certain degree. Read the small print, because the small print is where they put everything that they don't want you to see. Ooh-wee. And so they'll put it all in the small print. Yes, they will. They'll put the big print of the things that they want you to see and pay attention to. Yeah, it's sweetened cranberries and it's honey roasted almonds. But I can tell you this, when you flip it over in life, when you flip life over, ooh-wee, and read the small print in the earth, I say read the small print. Anything that's really small and tiny, that's where we need to be in the earth realm. Pay attention to the small print in the earth, because the small print is going to give you all the things that you really want to know. It's not in the big print, y'all. I'm telling you. Did you hear me? I say it's not in the big print in the earth. Everything that we have to pay close attention to and be attentive, walking in the awareness, walking in the alertness, being alert in the earth. I'm telling you where it's located. It's located all in the small print in the earth. Pay attention. Did you hear me? I say pay attention. Be attentive to the small print in the earth. That's where all of the real true essence of what's in the packages in the earth really lie. It really lie in the small print in the earth. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody, breathe. Another thing I'm here to tell somebody to do is read the small print of the ingredients. Because true enough, this world will tell you it's sweetened cranberries and roasted almonds. But when you read the small print, it said so many other things. And I want to tell y'all, I don't have my microphone, my magnifying glass with me, but I can put my bifocals on. Y'all know, ever since I turned 55, I need these bifocals now. Did y'all hear me? I say I need my bifocals. So put my bifocals on so I can see. This is the same thing we got to do in this earth. Sometimes we can't look at things from the natural source and the natural eye. Sometimes it's required that you put your bifocals on in the earth and pay close attention to the small print. Because it's right there in the small print that says dry sweetened cranberries, sugar, glycerine, sunflower oil, honey roasted blended, almonds. And then it also say vegetable oil. It contains one or more of the following: peanut oil, cottonseed oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, honey, salt, modified potato starch. Modified potato starch? Some word I can't pronounce. Then it says contains almonds and may contain traces of milk, eggs, Brazil nuts, cashews, coconut, hazelnut, macadamia nuts, pecans, pine nuts, pistachios, walnuts, peanut wheat, soy, and sesame. All the time in the front. Why they just didn't say roasted? Why they didn't say sweetened cranberries and honey and a mixture of honey roasted all of the nuts? It didn't say that. It didn't say honey roasted almonds. That's all it said was honey roasted almonds. But as you do research and as you look at the real true ingredients in the earth, you'll see they then took all the scraps out of all the other things. Pistachios, peanuts. Those are two nuts that A positive people should not be eating. Pistachios is not an A positive blood nut. It's not an A positive blood construct that should be put in our bodies from A positive blood people. And so I didn't realize that they had to throw all these other type of situations. Peanuts, pistachios, sesame seed oil. So this was the corporate. That's the corporate that blew my knee up and made my knee go haywire. So I'm here this morning to tell somebody on the sound of my voice, pay attention. Pay close attention. That right there just validated how things slip by you. How things can slip because they're not going to tell you everything there is to know. It's up to us as conscious individuals in the earth to pay close attention to all of the details, because your body is going to be required to know. Your mind is going to be required to know. Your spirit man will be required to know. It's all three. It's your spirit, your mind, and your body. All have to be alkalinic. All have to walk in conscientiousness. Your spirit man is when you go to the spirit realm. You interact spiritually. Sometimes people go to churches or mosques, or they'll go to they'll go to Catholicism. Whatever it is in the earth that draws that person in the spirit realm, that's their spirit man being talked to. And then when you come to doctors in the body, you go to Jackson Memorial Hospital, you go to Piedmont here in the Atlanta area. You go to the doctors, those are your spirit. Those are your physical bodies. Those are your body man that has to be talked to. When you have sickness in your body, those are the body people that you go talk to. But then when you come to your mind man, you come to people like myself, that's therapists or counselors or coaches or mentors. And so it's all three. Your spirit, your mind, and your body has to remain alkalinic in order for you to become the best version of yourself that you can become. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody to breathe through the process. Ooh-wee. Did you hear me? I said to breathe through the process. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your podcast professor. And I'm here on this morning on assignment to tell somebody we will breathe by any means necessary. Take your breath. If you got to sit back and watch the world go by for a second, do that. But take a breath. Take a breath. Take a pause in life. Sit back and watch the world and the world system from a hierarchy perspective. And look down in on the world as we pay attention to the details in the earth. Ooh-wee. I say, as you pay attention to the details in the earth, be attentive to the small print in the earth. Because it's where the small print lie, is where the detailed oriented constructs by which we need to know. Because had I never looked at the ingredients in the small print, I would have never knew that peanuts and all these other type of nuts in the earth, walnuts and pistachios, they done mixed all this stuff in, but they only said almonds on the front of the package. In big bold letters, they put almonds, but in the small print, they put all the detailed oriented stuff that we should have paid attention to. And so I'm here this morning as your health conscious coach. Did you hear me? I say I'm here this morning as your health conscious coach. Coach you through healthy mindsets. Coach you through healthy constructs in the earth. Healthy thoughts. Healthy paradigm shifts. Healthy energy frequencies. Healthy. I said healthy thoughts. Make sure you shift your mind out of acidity into alkalinity. And when you see anything that come at you from an acidic perspective, you have the right. You have the birthright to change it from a acidic entrance to an alkaline outgo. An alkaline exit has to be the plan. It might come at you in acidity, but you're going to have to shift it and do the paradigm shift within your mind and within your thoughts and within your vibrations and within your efforts and within your energy and within your frequency. And you respond back to it from an alkaline side of thought. from the positive side of the construct. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody to breathe through the process by any means necessary. Take your breath and breathe. Ooh-wee. Make sure you take deep, whole breaths as we walk this thing out in life called life. Because life be out here lifing, y'all. I don't know about nobody else, but I can tell you life be lifing. Ooh-wee. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody to tighten your butt up. Tighten your belt up and stop reading the big print. Did you hear me? Like I did. I just read the big print and snatched it off the counter. I was like, "Ooh, I want these." I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "Sweetened cranberries and roasted almond." I'm like, "That right up my alley." I sprinkled them things on my salad, and my knee swole because I wasn't attentive to the small print. Y'all know at this moment, I can't take no L's out here. I got too much stuff hanging in the balance. And so the universe always said, I said, what would you have me to tell your people this morning? I put the Nike check on this morning to just do it, y'all. Just do it. Felt that. Just do it. Who am I talking to this morning that you're standing between two situations? I'm talking to somebody this morning that's standing in between two situations. You're at the fork in the road. And I came by here briefly in time this morning to tell somebody, just do it. But as you do it, breathe. And as you breathe, read the small print. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I say just do it. But as you do it, breathe through the process. And as you move through the process, read all the small print in the earth. Read all the small prints on the contract. Read all the small prints of all the narratives that they might just try to have the big bold print saying one thing, but it's a small print that's going to tell you the detailed-oriented construct, the detail-oriented ingredients of what this all means. Take your time. Don't rush through it. Like I rushed through snatching that bag. I snatched, and then I went and got 2 more bags. Never even paying attention to the small print. And so that's a life lesson for somebody in here this morning. Did you hear me? Maybe I had to do and go through the whole process to come in here and tell somebody under the sound of my voice to just do it. And as you start to move, and as you start to make a decision, do it. But as you do it, breathe. Ooh-wee. Make sure you breathe by any means necessary. If you got to go take a sabbatical, go to the mountains, go to a cabin in the mountains for 2 days to come back, read the small print on the contract. Tell them, say, give me a few days, give me 72 hours, and I'll get back with you. But before I sign this contract and before I sprinkle this ingredient over my, I got to read the details. I got to know the details. And go get your magnifying glass and start reading from a holistic, intuitive, intentional perspective and read all of the details. Ooh-wee. Read the small print in the earth. The small print is relevant, y'all, whether we can see it or not. They put it there for a reason. The small print have purpose in the earth. So pay attention. Did you hear me? I say pay attention. I say pay attention. Pay attention to the small print. And as we move through this thing called life, I said, as we move through this thing called life, because life gonna life regardless of whether you here or not. I say life is gonna life, because life be lifing out here. Don't you ever get that twisted. And so life be lifing. Math sometimes don't be mathing. Did you hear me? I say math don't be mathing out here sometimes. Hey, boy, math don't be mathing out here sometimes, but it's all good. It's a beautiful space to be. I'm here on assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I am your health conscious coach. I'm your intellectual content creator. And now he gave me another one on a couple of sessions ago last week. He said, tell them you are the podcast professor. You are their podcast professor. And so I'll be just those four things in the earth. Did you hear me? I said, I'll be it. I'll be y'all podcast professor. I even put my lab jacket on this morning. Y'all know I'm normally have my lab jacket on, my scrubs. But at the same time, I dressed down this morning. It's a Monday morning. It's 9/11. As we remember 9/11. Yeah, we remember 9/11 of the lives that was lost on 9/11. About 20-some, 30-some years ago now. I don't remember what year it was. I think that was in the 1900s. 1998 or 1999 or something like that. But anyway, so I'm thankful this morning. You know, I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. I think I can walk in awareness. I can walk being alert. Walk being conscious in the earth. Conscientious. Cognizant. Just walk with awareness of what's going on at all given times. Things gonna slip by you because you're not perfect. I said things will slip by you because we're not perfect. Yeah. Thank you. Things gonna slip by you because you're not perfect. They're gonna slip by. There's gonna be all kind of manner of diseases that come through your diet because you're not paying attention to your palate and you're not paying attention to your body. When your body get in pain, it's almost like in the car, the check engine light. Ooh-wee. I says your body is when it's in pain, is your check engine light coming on and let you know something is not 100% rocking according to the rock. And so I'm here this morning to tell you, if you're in pain, fibromyalgia, you got the C word, you know, osteoporosis, osteomyelitis, arthritis, gout arthritis, all these different itises, ITIS, anything that has an itis on it, I'm just telling you that means inflammation. That's all that means. It's inflamed. That means your body is out of ease. and it's now into the lower vibrational side of the construct, which is dis-ease, where they get the word disease from. Your body is in dis-ease. And so this right here is the hourglass. And the universe took me to the hourglass. He said, everything in the earth is in this hourglass. I'm like, Lord, you got to explain that to me. This is the hourglass era by which we live. We live in the hourglass era. E-R-A, not E-R-R-O-R. We ain't talking about an error like erroneous. We're not talking about erroneous stuff. We're talking about the era by which we live. This is the hourglass era that we live in. And so you have to pay attention to your body. Everything is in the hourglass. Everything is in the earth that's in this hourglass right here. This is positivity. It's only two things in the earth. And this is negativity. Are they relevant? Yes. I'll be a fool to sit here and tell you that negativity is not relevant to positivity, because you can't have one without the other. You need both to have power. You have never opened up your car, your hood of your car, and saw a 2-pole negative battery. Just like you've never opened up the car hood and seen a 2-pole positive battery. You need both positive and negative in order to have power. Ooh-wee. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody on the sound of my voice that both are relevant. In, out. This is the lender. Here's the borrower. This is above. This is beneath. This is alkalinity. This is acidity. This is the pH in your body right here. Is from 0 to 14. If you're on the acidic side of your body, on the contents in your body, if it is acidic, then yes, everything thrives in acidity. Cancer, AIDS, HIV, HPV, human papillomavirus. We got all kind of stuff that it thrives off of acidity in the body. And so when you raise your vibrations up and you start eating according to your blood type, it brings your vibrations high. It brings the inside of your body from acidity up to alkalinity. Nothing can last and nothing can live. Google it for yourself. Say, can a cancer cell live in an alkaline environment? Just say that for yourself on your live by yourself and see what your Google says. It cannot live in an alkalinic environment. It only thrives in acidity. And so it takes me back one time when I drove across this country to Cal State University, San Bernardino. I drove from Miami to California in 2013 to study health psychology at Cal State University, San Bernardino, CSUSB. Check it for yourself. And as I went there, and I studied health psychology, I discovered something that the professor told me. Don't get mad at me. She told me this. She said, listen, we dropped a cancer cell into a bottle of acidic water. And we kept the acidic, I think it was like 2 or 3. It was low in acidity. When I tell you that cancer cell started to thrive, it woke up. It almost looked like it was about to mutate in that bottle of water. That's how it came alive. It just started moving and wiggling. It came alive in acidity. And we took a cancer cell and then dropped it out of that same syringe into a bottle of alkaline water. I think that alkaline water was like 12 or 13. And when I tell you that cancer, it just lied dormant. The cancer cell lied dormant. And so it showed us that it doesn't thrive in alkalinity. It only thrives in acidity. And so that showed us that at the same time, is if you keep your body on the inside of your body, the alkaline portion, go get you a alkaline strip. You get them from Amazon. and then put it in your mouth, or you can either pee on it, and then you can see what color is the universal color chart. And you can see what is going on in your body, whether it's alkalinity or whether it's acidic. And then hit me up. That's what you do. Call me. Find me somehow or another. And I'll show you what has to happen in order for you to become the best version of yourself that you can become. I'm thankful this morning, y'all. I'm grateful. Maybe I had to drive all to Cal State University, San Bernardino. Maybe I had to study health psychology and cultural diversity psychology out there. I did that. I drove back across this country to FIU. I graduated with my bachelor's degree in psychology. So I'm degreed up in here. Don't get it twisted now. I say I'm degreed up in here now. Don't get it twisted now. Yeah. I ain't gloating. I'm just telling you what the true reality of the matter is. So I'm here this morning. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I'm unscripted. I don't have no script when I sit down behind this sacred desk. I don't have no script. I'm not scripted. I flow according to the universe. I flow according to whatever he desired for me to say. Since he are, and since he is my controller, and since he is my source by which he told me to stand before the minds of the people, I'm just here on assignment. I'm his tool in the earth. I am the light. Infinite wisdom. Infinite wisdom. Make room for great abundance in the lives of your children. I said infinite wisdom, the creator of all things, the superior being in the earth. I said make room for great abundance in the lives of your children. As I sit and as I speak words of enlightenment and encouragement and progression and forward movement in the earth, help us to become implementers. Help us to become doers of the knowledge. Help us to become doers of the understanding and the comprehensiveness, the comprehension. We be comprehensive in the earth as we move forward. Y'all. I can feel his presence. Can't do nothing but bow in his presence. In his presence, you can't do nothing but bow. So we're thankful. So we're grateful. So we're appreciative. Make sure you breathe. Make sure you just do it. This check mark is here for a reason. Just do it. Who am I talking to this morning? I put this check mark on here for somebody this morning to tell you to just do it. But as you do it, breathe by any means necessary. As you just do it, remember to breathe through the process. And when you breathe and you take your deep breaths, do it by any means necessary. Go get in nature. Go put your feet in the stream of water running down through the mountains. You find a patch of green grass, take your shoes and your socks off and ground to the earth. Rub your feet back and forth in the grass and watch the grounding mechanism by which your feet will be grounded to the earth. Your first chakra. Chakra number 1. The grounding chakra on the base of your spine. Google it for yourself. Ground to the earth. Go put your feet in some water, through a stream of water. That's what I see right now. Put your feet in the stream of water, bare feet. Stand on the rocks as the water run down through your ankles. Ground yourself to the earth and watch your life change. Watch your whole entire being go change because you connected to the earth realm. So I'm here this morning to tell somebody to just do it. You know who I am. You know I'm speaking to you. Just do it. But as you do it, breathe by any means necessary. And as you just do it and you breathe by any means necessary, read the small print in the earth. I said, read the small print in the earth. It's the small print that has all the detailed oriented situations that you might need in order to make a conscious decision before moving forward with that particular situation. Breathe. Breathe by any means necessary. And read all of the small print. And I promise you, you'll discover your path. Ooh-wee. I said you would discover your path in life. You would discover it. So I'm here this morning. As I wrap up, I done been here an hour already. Wow, hour and 7 minutes and 51 seconds. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. I told y'all I'd never give y'all under an hour. I said I'll never give you under an hour. I always give you an hour more. Y'all can check my assignments. Check all my sessions. Go back through. Read some of the titles to my sessions. They'll grab your attention. They grab your attention. Listen to them. Put them on as you going to work in your car. Put them on as you coming back from work, from the job, a stressful day. Put my voice in your ear. Because the vibrations and the inclinations and the elevations will say something. I hope I say something that will shift your dynamic in the earth and cause you to become the better version of yourself as we move through this thing called life. Discover your path and to overcome your obstacles and take hold to God's best for your life. As you just do it, as you breathe, by any means necessary, move. Move forward. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm here on assignment, in session with the minds of the people. Ooh-wee. I say I'm here, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm in session with the minds of the people, being obedient through the process, Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour. I'm here. Every Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour, I'm here on assignment, speaking into the minds of the people. I'm here. I'm Kendrick B. Davis Sr. Thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate all y'all that chimed in with me this morning. Hotep. Google it for yourself. H-O-T-E-P. H-O-T-E-P. Hotep. In the highest. Konnichiwa to all my Japanese speaking people. Salve Sayo to my Italian people. Yeah. Neng Ho to all my Chinese speaking people. Assalamu alaikum to my Arabic people. Bonjour to my French speaking people. Hola, Portuguese and Spanish speaking individuals. This is universal conscientiousness. We walking in universal mindsets. We walking in conscientious from the universal perspective. Put your feet in that green grass and ground to the earth and see the difference that happens in your life. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach. I'm your intellectual content creator. I am your podcast professor. And I'm here on assignment. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all again here tomorrow in the 9 o'clock hour. I'm here on assignment. Be good. Hotep.